I'm Rachel Bregman, and this is the Jewish Future.
Today, Jewish the product has transcended beyond religion and has had success with end users in other markets. But Judaism, the tool for delivery, has not necessarily kept up, resulting in a disconnect between product and end user. This outmoded tool is no longer communicating the beauty and the nuance of the product, and so therefore it's seen as outdated, passé, and tired.
Our product has not stayed current in the marketplace of ideas, but upgrades are readily available and easy to do. All we need to do is go to the source of the design and update it. And what is the source of the design? In the beginning, we saw God as the source and Torah as the platform. Judaism's mission was to maintain the product of halachic Judaism in order to please and obey God. Over time, rabbis took over and became the design source, and synagogues or other institutions were the platform. The mission was to survive persecution, and the product was enlighten Jews in order to perpetuate the religion and her institution.
And here's the big idea. Today, we open the source as we become the designers of Judaism 3.0.
We are the new designers, and our platform is relationship with ourselves, others, Judaism, the sacred, and the global community. Our mission is to thrive as we create a community of Yisrael, those who wrestle with the particularities of Judaism, namely Torah, or knowledge, Avodah, or spirituality, Gemilut Chasadim, or justice, and Kehillah, or community. We design the tool so we can find meaning, relevance, peace, and joy. The tools of open source Judaism are really very simple. It's the one-on-one conversation and the small cohort experience, not programs. It's focusing on leadership and developing each person's individual capacity to bring their gifts and share with their community as their heart so moves them. It's a commitment to excellence, not just in what we create together, but in the process of the creation itself. This is not fluffy. We're trying to lower the barriers to access while raising the bar on content. Application by institutions of this platform will allow them to evolve into the Jewish home of the future. Instead of each site trying to be all things for all people, organizations must therefore focus on their mission, cultivate brand differentiation, and network together. Groups which share resources and collaborate instead of hoard and compete will thrive. Institutions will open access to both responsibility and ownership as we redefine membership, the roles of leadership, and models for funding. You may disagree, but in this open source world, I don't have to be wrong for you to be right. That is the beauty of open source. But there are challenges as well. What will the funding look like? How will the roles of all members of the community change? And of course, there's the fear of doing things differently, fear that will create a generational disconnect, and fear that we will lose our integrity as a Jewish people. So what happens next? We don't entirely know. If it's really a revolution, it doesn't take us from point A to point B, it takes us from point A to chaos. The point is that it's going to be a massive readjustment, and since we can see it in advance and know it's coming, we might as well get good at it.